Hi everyone, welcome back. Well, here I am looking at this motor that I have to rewire. This is the pre-war standard gauge number 38 that I picked up at the auction. I started pulling it apart, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna show you guys this because this is just absolutely horrible. The wires are absolutely dry rotted. Look at I started just touching them. And this is what happens to these trains after so many years, almost 100 years of being used. Wow. Gotta be careful here. But this is a relatively easy one to do. There's the center rail pickup right there. Right there. Here's the one pole right here. That's just a screw head. You can see it right there. And there's the other one. I don't know if it can be seen or not. I'm hitting the camera here. Right up in here. Right there. It's another screw head, which is relatively easy to get to. Where is it? Right there. So I'll just have to take this off. This screw right there. Oh boy, that's really loose. That's already off. That might be broken. I'll have to fix that too. Cool. Anyways, that's where I'm at right now. I just wanted to show you guys this. I'll be back again. Hey, by the way, when I do these wires, excuse me, I took a single strand wire off. Excuse me. I'm putting a braided wire on now, and when you do that, these tend to spread out when you screw the screw down to tighten them. And also, when I bend a hook, it wants to straighten out. So what I do is I put a little solder on them. It just makes it a little bit easier to do. It's not going all over the place and it stays bent for me. When I go around there and to do that, I just take it on there, put just a dab on there, just a little bit. Same thing on this one, just a little bit. Just to heat it up, get a little solder on it. Same thing with this one now. Oops, what's the plastic? There it is. Now this will be nice and stiff and it'll stay like that. Before I do that though, prior to this, what I do is I take my hands, my fingers actually, and I just put a twist on it too. Keep them together, keep it nice and tight. So just a little update for you. I'll be back. All right, I got these three on there. The center pickup, the two for the brushes. Now I'm down to the one for the coil. This is always a tough decision to make. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get some of that shrink wrap, or what you can do, there's two different things you can do. You can get a piece of wire, pull the wire out of the casing, and then slide it over this, which I've done, or you can put the shrink wrap on it to the point. I think this is where it's soldered right here together. So I'm going to go to this point here because I don't want to risk screwing this up at the coil. So I'll just put a sleeve over this, and I'll have the new wire going from here down to the switch itself. You can see how gnarly it is. Pretty bad. I'll get that taken apart, get the sleeve put on. It's just a shrink tube. You can get that at any hardware store, Home Depot, Lowe's, wherever. And I'll be back. I'll be back again. Here's the stuff I'm talking about, just in case you don't know. And it's just rubber tubing. This one's open somewhere here. And it comes in all kind of sizes. I got the smallest I could get to do this kind of work with this stuff. But there it is. It's not that big, not that small. It's come in short little lengths. I'll take and slide this over the other black wire. I'll cut this, put my new wire on it. We'll solder those two together. Then I'll have this installed on the new black wire already like this, because I want that to lap this when the connection's made. It'll be like this. The new piece will be down here, but yet I want this to go down so it's overlapping the connection and the old wire. So it'll be this long, but I'm going to leave it that long. All right. And after I get it all done, I'll be back. All right, guys. Well, there it is, all wired up. All done. My next thing is do a track test. I'll make that a separate video because I'm going to put the shell back together, which is over there in two pieces still. Like that, in two sections over here. I got to get them back together again in one piece. And also I have to solder up the other shells. So that's it for this one. Thanks for checking in. I will have it all back together and I'll do a track test. But very easy to wire, rewire. Very simple. Just follow what you took off. I have to clean the brushes yet. I have to clean the armature yet. And that's it on this one to make sure it's all cleaned up. It is all kind of gunky down in there and oily and greasy. As you can see, I'm going to clean that up some more. And it'll be ready to roll. All right, guys. Thanks for checking in. I'll see you again. Bye. Oh, while you're here, please, if you could, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and share the videos. Thank you.